Channel, Mississippi Girl Life. So I wanted to do this video real quick to remind y'all of a few things, okay? Some things that's very important. So this is like a roadblock. It's not going to be an episode. You will get your episode tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow morning. So I wanted to talk to y'all about some things that you probably already know about, but just to let you see why we do what we do, okay? So first thing is the port strikes. Y'all already see what's going on. Many of you know I'm not going to go into it and all that, but that is a prime example of why we prep. Why us preppers prep. Because things can happen, things come up that's out of our control, that's unexpected, and we need to make sure that we have things on hand. Now, there's been so many different scenarios and things said over the internet as far as how long, like what would happen each day that they're on strike and how far behind it will put us on things and all that type of stuff. So, we need to make sure that we stock up as much as possible so when things like this happen, we won't be stuck in the chaos going out there in the stores and stuff and people trying to grab this, that, and the other. So just like I guess there was talk about it some weeks ago or whatnot, but many people still caught off guard if this thing goes longer than needed to, okay? So there could be some shortages in different departments, different, areas. There could be a lot of shortages. They already said if they stay on strike for a week, they said that messes up the supply chain all the way into like January, or either 2 weeks. If they go on strike for 2 weeks, stay on strike 2 weeks, I think that messes up the supply chain all the way into January. So that's just another reason why it's not in vain if you are prepping. It's nothing wrong with that. Some people look at us preppers as crazy and all that type of stuff. Don't look at it that way. Things can happen. So much is going on in the world. Also, for those of you that may not know, so Iran ended up striking Israel couple hours ago, okay? Well, some hours ago, but today, striking Israel, and I saw an article where Iran pretty much said that was a bad decision. Not Iran, Israel said that was a bad decision. My bad. So Iran strike Israel, and Israel is saying that's a bad decision. And I think I saw where the U.S. may be, going to help Israel even more, and it's just a whole lot. It's just so much. So we really have to make sure that we prepare and get the things that we need, because you never know what can happen. Okay, grab you a couple things here and there. Go to the Dollar Tree, go to the clearance racks and stuff when you are in stores and stuff, and grab things as you need them. Well, grab things that you need. That's what I'm trying to say. Things that you need so you can put them back and have them when you need them, okay? Because it's just from one thing to another, It's a lot of people say that inflation, there's no more inflation. Yes, it is. Prices is still high on stuff. So if it's not high in your area, then that is a good thing. But prices is still high. And like for us, we're a family of 5. And a family of 5, that's considered a medium-sized family. So I can tell you, I've been knowing since my kids was toddlers, opening 2 boxes of cereal, opening 1 box of cereal and giving 4 bowls of cereal. I had to open 2. So the more mouths you have, the bigger your family is, and how this food and stuff is, it gets very expensive. Very expensive. So we have to keep those things in mind and make sure that we be responsible adults. You got kids, you got elderly, you got disabled, or whoever is in your household, or just yourself. You're going to need food, water, and supplies if something happened. Now you look at the people that was infected badly with the hurricane Alina. And that's why a lot of people say, well, why would I prep if something like that can happen and just wipe everything away? But that is true. That can happen. But what if it don't? And then you still, you know, there's people that's affected by that is affected by that storm. They don't have no power, and things like that, but their homes wasn't too much damage. And then you got people that lost everything. So you just don't know. It's just the fact that you can at least say, well, I tried and this happened and this, and you know, and this was out of my control. But what's in your control is to try to prep something, you know, try to prep something, because you can't. I'd rather prep food and stuff and then something happen and I lose all of it than to, you know, have a lot of material things that I buy and then I lose that too if something happens. So, you know, you got to weigh your options and know what's best for you. And everybody ain't going to think the same, but it just is what it is. So make sure you are continuing to prep. I know in my vlogs I have so much going on because I am a mom, I am a wife, and there's so many things that I do other than just prepping. You know, my life is full. So you get that in my vlogs. That's why you never know what you're going to get in them. Because sometimes I don't know what's going to happen throughout the day. Well, none of us know everything that's going to happen, but things I plan for, it may not go that way. So, you know, I'm still prepping and stuff, and I bring it to you as I can. So don't think I'm not prepping. I am prepping. It's just that, you know, it'll be in the vlogs here and there and all that as I do it. And right now I have been so busy that I haven't been able to just sit down and just do me a prepping haul and all this type of stuff. I did stock up on some stuff today. You will see that in a upcoming vlog. But, you know, not like I was doing, because, and like when this first happened, when I heard about it, well, at 12:01 today, October 1st, when this happened, I was like, you know, I'm not so much worried that I got it. I think some people was going to the store today getting things because they just don't know. And I just wasn't one of them people that was just like saying, oh, I gotta go get food, I gotta go get this, I gotta go get that, because I've already started to prepare for things like that. So I have a house full of food, you know, so push comes to shove, we could survive off what I already have. So I'm not where I want to be with supplies and stuff like that, but I'm getting there. But I have enough that I wasn't, you know, worried about this right here. So, yeah, so I wanted to bring that to y'all attention, just to motivate y'all a little bit to continue to prep and stuff like that. You know, just because you may go a couple of vlogs and you don't see me doing it, don't think that I have stopped. I have not. So with that being said, I'm going to, I was going to say, to be continued, but this is not a episode. So yeah, so I'm going to leave it right there. And, I hope it motivates somebody, and I will see y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Okay. Y'all stay safe. Bye.